Hey, the WigPlug here. This is Ofuma. I am one of the co-founders of the WigPlug and creating. I am the one behind most of the voiceovers you hear on the page. Actually, all the voiceovers because my sister never does any voiceovers. So drum rolls. We're finally launching our first online course in the last 8 years. This is really exciting and emotional for us because over the last 8 years, we've taught over 120 students as of last December. We enjoyed the opportunity to be able to share this well of knowledge with a lot of women who are interested in learning and getting better at their craft. But it was a challenge for a while to spread this knowledge because distance was a barrier. The launch of this course has been a journey for us. First started shooting the videos for this course over a year ago, and we were supposed to launch last year. For some reasons we couldn't, and by the time we were ready to launch, we realized that we had learned a whole lot more from when we shot the videos, and we didn't deem it appropriate to release those videos even though we already spent a lot of effort, time and resources shooting them. We wanted whatever we're teaching now to reflect what we're doing in the now, not what we're doing over a year ago. I had to fly all the way to Alabama to collaborate with my sister to shoot the videos. We wanted to take out time and make sure that when we eventually shoot an online course, it's very much worth it. So yeah, that's why it took us 8 years to finally do this. Before I go ahead to talk about what the course entails, I'm just going to be putting this out there. If you know you're not a serious person, if you know that you don't have actual passion for wig making, don't even bother investing in this course because it's going to be a waste of resources for you. Because we've had students in the past who just wanted to learn because they felt, oh, there's a lot of money making wigs. Yes, I agree, it's a multi-million-dollar industry, and they ended up not being able to pull through because wig making is not as easy as it seems superficially. Even though the skill is something that is learnable and you can get really good at it, the craft itself, you can get really good at it. There's other aspects to it, such as relating with clients, being patient, being tolerant, be able to serve people. You need to have some level of passion to be able to, not just start to remain. This is for people who are serious. For the courses we're launching, you're not paying money in exchange for a commodity. This is a life-changing investment for a lot of people, because for me it was a life-changing investment. About 8 years ago when we started the WigPlug, we started with as little as $40. We didn't have any real startup capital, but by the grace of God, we've been able to build the WigPlug to what it is today. And the first wig I ever made was for my friend. I was in my 5th year in pharmacy school, and then my friend bought some bundles. She wanted a wig, but I'm like, I've never done this before. That was how the WigPlug started. For people that have zero experience, we're literally going to be holding your hands through this process. We're experienced with passing down knowledge, and we understand the needs of students, that when you watch these videos, chances are you might not get it the first time. Chances are there might be a few things that are not clear. You have free access to your tutors for up to a year. When you purchase this course, you have access to ask questions. If there's anything not clear, we're able to schedule supplementary assistance. You have access to ask questions over and over again until you understand. We don't give up on anyone because we believe that no one is dull. If you don't get it the first time, you'll get it the second. If you don't get it the second time, you will get it the third. And we keep going until, as long as you don't give up, we don't give up on you. So going into what the course entails. So when you invest in the wig making course, this is what you're going to be getting. You're going to be learning how to construct glueless wigs on the sewing machine. We're going to be teaching you how to troubleshoot your sewing machine in case you come across any problems while you're using it. You're also going to be learning how to maintain your sewing machine. Besides that, you're going to be learning how to customize laces, like bleach stitching the knot, plucking, tinting the lace. We're also even going to be teaching you how to make your own customized lace tints for your clients to match their skin shade. That's just some of it, and there's many more. That's just a little summary of what you'll be learning on wig making. If you purchase the styling course, you're going to be learning wig revamp along with the styling. You're going to be learning how to do face framing layers, although not full layers on the entire hair, but you're going to be learning how to revamp. Like, you see, that's our signature service, you know, wig revamps. Like, I cannot count the number of wigs we get to revamp every single month. We've lost count because we know how to bring a dead wig back to life. Like, no matter how badly it's gone, if that's the only thing you're even learning, that's a game changer for you. You're going to be learning how to style these wigs when you bring them back to life, of course. When you invest in our basic coloring course, you'd be learning the fundamentals of coloring, like the very basic knowledge. This course is perfect for those who have absolutely no knowledge on coloring. If you're a beginner colorist, or you haven't done anything on coloring before, then this is perfect for you, because you'll be learning fundamental knowledge. In this course, you'll be learning about the color wheel theory. You'll be learning product knowledge on coloring. You'll be learning different methods of bleaching. You'd also be learning how to choose the right color. You'd be learning in-depth knowledge on bleaching. And you'll also be learning color removal. You'll be color treatment, what to do to your hair after you bleach it to, you know, reverse damage, or even stuff to do to prevent damage. The investment for advanced coloring is ideal for those who already have some sort of knowledge on coloring. So you need to have an idea of basic coloring. You need to not be a beginner colorist to do the advanced coloring investment. Because for you to do advanced coloring, you need to understand the basics. So in this advanced coloring class, if you've ever seen toners and wondered what the numbers on the toners mean, or you know how to choose the right toner for the hair you want to color, if you've been confused about that, maybe you've been coloring for a while but you don't know, when should I use this toner, how should I root melt, what should I root melt with? If you're confused about stuff like root melting, this class is perfect for you, because we're going to be teaching you how to root melt. We're going to be teaching you how to choose the toner to use. So we're not just showing you how to achieve one particular color, we're going to be showing you the blueprints to be able to achieve many other shades outside this. You're going to be learning in depth on how toners work, and you know where those numbers come from, and the significance of those numbers. You're also going to be learning dimensional application techniques, a bit more on basic coloring by and large, brunettes, how to go from black to blonde without damaging your hair, how to even know the right wig to use for coloring for certain shades that you'd like to achieve. So when you invest in our layering course, to achieve different types of layers on different types of hairs, you'd also be learning how to prep the hairs before you layer, of course, and the right products to use in doing that, so that you can get seamless, well-flowing layers. Basically, you'd be learning how to cut bob layers, well-blended layers, butterfly layers, heavy layers. The classes are very much packed with a lot of information, and the most amazing part is your hands are literally being held through the process. You're not just investing in a class and you're getting left on the wayside. We're literally holding your hands. If you don't understand anything, you have the opportunity to reach out to the coaches there, and it's not just me. So yeah, you're in good hands.
The course is going to be launching and available for purchase from the 25th of April, and you have lifetime access.
And if you have any questions, you can reach out to us via our DMs. You can send us a message on WhatsApp. You can call us. I can't wait for the opportunity to finally share this knowledge, because over here there is no gatekeeping in this class. We're spilling everything.